What is going on, guys? I hope all of you are doing great out there in the world. Today, I'm going to be showing you the new Neca alien Romulus figure. I just cut open the tape. I'm going to take it out of here. Just so you know, I haven't even looked at it yet. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's big. Wow, look at that tail. I absolutely loved the design of this creature. Let's get this open. Perfect knife for a perfect organism. This is the Medford Praetorian GT. It's called the Praetorian, that's why I use it. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, the hands are cool. Box is nice. Scorched Xenomorph, interesting name. He was never scorched. He was electrocuted with a cattle prod in the head and then had electrical shocks going in his head throughout the rest of the movie, which was interesting. I did not understand what the deal was with that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of skipping past the box. I really need to check this guy out. Oh, I'll just use this part here. Looks like a clamshell. Looks like the accessories are on the back. Wow, tons of hands. This is what's crazy to me, the extra dome piece. That is so strange. And I read, about this figure before the movie came out, and I thought that it said it came with, to make it have a rigid head like a drone. I thought that it was going to get more ridges on his head throughout the movie. But I guess this is just to make it look like one of the other Xenomorphs. Look at this. They have it where the hands stop. When it's coming out of the cocoon and the hands are opening. That's too much. Wow. That was a really amazing, incredible scene. I was trying to figure out for the longest time if it was his feet or fingers. That is absolutely wild. You get a little chestburster. A weird looking chestburster. Wire tail as always. I was about to say, yeah, facehugger is right here. You get, cool. You get your, fairly bizarre looking facehugger. Genetically altered, so it's got like black goo pigmenting on it. I don't know if that's why. Okay. Cool. How do I get back here? All right, so I have one on the neck. I think I already... I think that's it. Oh my goodness. I'm tossing this out of here. Tossing this out of here. Wow, here it is. Stop. Look at how bizarre. I love this. Oh, what? That is weird. Look, mine's got like blue paint smears on its head. I don't know if you guys can see that. How do we show you? Do you see that? There's like a blue. It looks like someone traced something on. That is weird. Huh. You guys, please, in the comments, let me know if yours came with blue paint on its face. Strange. The head feels extremely loose. That's okay, though. Look at that mouth. Oh, wow. He is big. Let's see here. I think I thought I brought, yes, a big chap. I'm so sorry. Look at the size difference, and he is okay, we'll do that in a second here. Let me extend the legs out. Wow. That blue paint on the face is weird. Is that supposed to be there? It really doesn't look like it is, but I don't know what is going on with that. That looks weird. It's not in the promotional pictures. I'll have to figure out a way to fix that. But look at the size difference between him. I love the digigrade legs. That's more alien. Look at him next to a big chap, rather. The size difference. He is much larger. He's huge. I love the tail. I'm so sorry. I'm super excited. Like, first of all, way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness. Let's see that. What? Oh, okay. I almost thought that these were like bendy. I almost thought this was rubber. That freaked me out. No, it's just the bottom jaw. Just a little bit different than we've seen. See if we can get a small secondary mouth out. Oh, cool. It's got like a little weirdness going on here with this tooth popping up, but look at that. He is cool. I love him. I love this thing. This thing's, look at his raptor-like toes, which was not explained. Would have been nice if that was. It's just their breed, I guess. Oh, wow. I love it. I just don't understand why they call this a Scorched Xeno. Look at this bizarre, like, tube. That is so amazing. Yeah, I will say Philippe did an incredible job with the design of this Xeno. Mine's super loose, by the way, guys. Doesn't hurt my feelings, though, to be honest with you. This thing is cool. I know some people probably get irked by that. His feet are translucent at the bottom. His toes are translucent. You can literally see through those. That is so crazy. Yeah, so they use some translucent plastic in here. Well, kind of the thing that I really wanted to see was what happens if you take this off. Oh my goodness. Well, that's cool. So you get to see the inner head. I figured that's how they were going to do it too. I just wasn't completely sure. But I don't know if you can see. There's blue on here. It looks like someone took blue marker and rubbed it on here. That is so weird. If you guys, please, if this happens to you, write in the comments. I would love to see if you guys got some weird blue marks here. Huh. Of course I want to keep this head on. It's the Scorched. It's the main character of the movie. At least make it green, you know? Look like it's his blood. Look at the... Oh, wow. That is wild. The head is very fat. Very wide. That is cool. So I guess you just take one of your other ones, and then... How do we stick these in here? It looks like there's things in the sides. This is going to be interesting. What an interesting move from them to do that. I don't know if that was the best choice. It's not something I would have... I was like, oh, yeah, you can, you know, change that out. I wasn't super excited for that. I guess it's just a normal one now. Normal drone. I like how extended we can get on that mouth. That looks great. I like it a lot. His legs are insane. Wow. Absolutely incredible. This is one of my favorite, you know, like I think it's my second favorite Xenomorph design. My ultimate favorite is Alien 3. What a better way of representing biomorphism than showing what happens if it gets onto like a Rottweiler, a dog. You know, if it has 4 legs, smaller feet, but once it stands up on those digigrade legs, he's like 7 feet tall. I love that alien from Alien 3. But I thought this one looked so cool and so different. I absolutely loved it. I was digging it totally. I guess the midsection's not that loose, but kind of loose. The legs are honestly the tightest aspect. Like this is me trying to force it down. There you go. It takes a lot of force to get that leg in there. I love the tail, of course, on a bendy wire, as always, something we're all used to. Look at that head, how loose it is. Wow, that's fine. I mean, come on, I'm not doing like stop motion videos of this. It's gonna sit in one position and hang out there, and then every once in a while I'm probably gonna take them off and look at them up close. But do you see that blue? That's weird. Weird. I love the shorter pipes on the back. That is so cool. It's kind of interesting, like the texture on the body makes you think, in the coloration, that he was scorched, but he never was. I also have a hard time believing that a full-size, 7-foot-tall monster is going to fit out of a 4-foot-long cocoon on the wall. That's just me. I didn't even notice these has spines off the side of his legs. That's very insect-like. I like that. I never noticed that until now. It's very cool. Very like, locust, grasshopper type, or, something like that. Assassin bug. Very cool. I love this design of the Xenomorph. This is a great new, refresh look, in my opinion. I didn't understand in the movie why this Xenomorph was standing on the opposite side of a corridor waiting to get shot for like 30 minutes. That was pretty bizarre. Andy said that they were maybe afraid of the weapons that they had. First of all, I thought that was bizarre too. But then I thought of it, maybe these things can pass on information genetically. So, if they're able to breed, they get to save that information. I don't know how maybe something like that. Alien insect like why else would it be afraid of a gun? Unless it knew what it was, unless it, retained somewhat of that person's memory or something like that. This is awesome. Does he stand up without a stand? I bet it will. Its legs are very tight, so that's no issue there. Look at that. That is so awesome. These looks incredible. And look at it next to the big chap. The size difference. Now you can see it. It's pretty striking. And then, me being me, I thought that this Xenomorph was the one, wakes up out of the cocoon that the people captured it in, found it in rather. And then it turns into this beautiful thing right here. And then turns into something like this. And then into a queen. I don't know. That's just me. Either way, I'm glad the movie did well overall. I'm not a fan of, here's it with me. Here's the thing with me, is Khalid was promising, yes, it's a mixture between Alien and Aliens. It's a mix between Alien and Aliens. What I got from it was a sequel to Alien Resurrection, is how I felt in the end. I'm happy it's doing good. I've heard other reviewers say it, and it's so true. We need this to do good. We need the franchise to stay alive and keep going. I didn't, hate the movie. There was a lot of, expecting a lot of different things. It was a little slow for me as well. I thought Andy's acting was absolutely phenomenal, just so you guys know. Favorite character in that movie, he did freaking great. But I wanted to know why they looked the way they did, why they have these raptor claws. Yeah, that's just me. Maybe there's other people out there that agree, but overall, first of all, I got this guy on Neca, pre-ordered him on Neca, just came right now. I just walked through the door, saw him there. You can also get him on Big Bad Toy Store, pre-order him still, I think. Just noticing that he is translucent, kind of, his body. I have to remember the camera's over here. He is very kind of translucent. His hands are translucent, his feet. So his tubes also here at the ends are translucent. They used a different type of plastic for this dude. Is he translucent? Maybe he is before you paint him, you know? I definitely think this dude is worth getting, and I know there's multiple people that are going to be trying to make hives of these guys. I think you should. I think he's great. I want to see Haya make one, though. That would be really cool to get a little teeny tiny one, too. But this dude is freaking awesome. I love the design. Like, look at the differences between the design. So it's kind of cool here. You see the tube on the chest. But then Philippe took that out, extended it. I love this breed. It's just, honestly, yeah, it's my second favorite one. May one day soon become my favorite design. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I hope we see this creature again one day. Wouldn't that be crazy when, you know, a new Alien vs. Predator movie comes out, which would be pretty wild. And then this guy's in it. That'd be interesting. He definitely is not supposed to have this blue paint on his head. This is so funny. This is hilarious. The head is extremely loose. I wonder if that's like... Do you see how loose that is? I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'm sure there's a way I could fix that somehow. But like I said, he's just going to be sitting there, so it's not a big deal. And it's much tighter when he looks over on that side. It's funny. Plastic is funny. Stand. It's just a little clear stand. Little grabber on there. I honestly think you guys you could just use him without the stand, because he has, you know, the metal tail. And these joints on the legs are very, very hard. Are you guys seeing any big differences between these hands? Okay, I guess I like these cool spread out hands. That's kind of neat. Whoa. Long fingers. And do you see, they are translucent right there. You see that finger right there? Super translucent at the end. That is so cool. Not too much detail on the bottom side of that facehugger for you guys. Like the typical Neca facehuggers have more detail on the inside. It's all right. This is what I'm here for. I love it. This is very cool. Definitely worth getting. That is awesome. It's him next to the OG big chap. In my opinion, this new Xenomorph. It looks phenomenal and maybe even cooler than the big chap. I know a lot of you guys out there are big chap super fans, but I think this is a beautiful evolution of that creature. A new cleaned up version. It looks amazing. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think, if your figure has blue like that, what you thought of the movie, and if you're going to get this figure in general. I really, really want to hear back from you guys. I should have said that a long time ago. But yes, please let me know. I am very eager to see what the rest of the world thinks. And maybe, you know, what you guys are getting may differ from me. It may not have blue on there. But all right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And until the next time we meet.